Okay folks, you got Mitchell here again. I'm going to do another one today. We've done one before. We did, I like to do do-it-yourself videos obviously. If you've watched some of my other ones, you're going to see it's one of those ones where you just do it at home and we don't have to waste money buying garbage at the store, okay? Today I'm going to show you how to make homemade gel packs. So I did one before. I showed you how to take a diaper and use the interior of a clean diaper to make a gel pack that lasts forever. But today we're going to do something different. We're going to use a plastic Ziploc bag, we're going to use some rubbing alcohol, and we're going to use water. So the concept behind this is that alcohol doesn't freeze. So if you've ever had gone over to a buddy's house and he's got a bottle of rum or something kicking in the freezer and it's been there overnight, it's because alcohol does not freeze, or at least doesn't freeze till a very, very, very low temperature. So if we cut our water with some rubbing alcohol, it's going to allow it to take on that gel type texture, but it's not going to allow it to fully freeze, which is ideal. So I'm going to go right into it and show you how to do it. It's not complicated, so just follow along.
Okay, here we go.
So the idea behind this, I'm going to use 1/3 of a cup. Now you can use whatever size cup you want to do. 1/3's fine by me. I'm not making anything jumbo. And all I'm going to do, I'm going to add 1/3 of the rubbing alcohol. Okay, I'm just going to take it and dump it into my bag. So it's 1 part rubbing alcohol to 3 parts water. Okay, that is your ratio. So I've got 1, 2, and 3. And that is all she wrote. That's all there is to it. Zip it, suck some of the air out, close it up completely. That's your gel pack. Now, if you want to get creative, you can add blue food coloring, red food coloring, whatever you want to do. But the essential part is that we have now made a gel pack. So we're going to place this in the freezer, let it sit for a couple hours, let it sit overnight. It will not completely freeze. It's still going to have a little bit of a jiggly texture, but it gets super, super, super cold. And you can also adjust the texture of it as well. So if you want it to be a little bit more frozen, and a little less, you know, jelly, whatever you want to call it, a little less unfroze, you would just use less water. So do 1/3 of a cup of the rubbing alcohol, do 2 parts of the water, right? But I'm going to grab one out of the freezer and I'm going to show it to you here. I hope you can see that. I know there's a little bit of a glare coming in from the window, but right here is the one that I just made. And this is the one that's frozen. So I've had this in the freezer. This here, you can see it. It is a gel pack. I mean, I don't know if it could be any simpler than what I'm showing you here. But I've taken water and a little bit of rubbing alcohol. These can be $3, $4, $5, $6, $8 depending on what you buy. This is a normal gel pack. I mean, a sandwich bag doesn't cost you anything at all. At all. And I mean, come on, we added 1/3 of a cup of rubbing alcohol. So I think this is fantastic. If you're into do-it-yourself at home, this is probably a good one for you. So I hope you like that. Thanks a lot for watching.